Time for sports now. Insufficient funding and lack of support for sports has been a problem facing many countries in Africa. Tonight, we focus on Paralympic sports, and in Kenya, the national wheelchair basketball team has gone through so many setbacks when it comes to management. Our sports reporter, Mohamed Abubakar, visited the team here in capital Nairobi just to find out more on the sport and how they stay motivated.
We are at one of the basketball courts at the Moi International Sports Center on a chilly Tuesday morning, the only day of the week where the national wheelchair basketball team gets to train. Wheelchair basketball in Kenya enjoyed successful years during the early 2000s, with the national team always participating in international competitions and finishing among top positions several times. With the game currently enduring tough times when it comes to management, it has still captured interest among many para-athletes in the country, including one, Caroline Wanjera.
As a person with disability, I need to exercise my body first of all. And also it has been so nice feeling inside of me, because first of all, I love wheelchair basketball. I love basketball as a game itself.
And for others, the sport found them.
Well, before I started, I didn't really know what sport to play. But after starting to play, I came to realize it's a good sport, and it's one that suits me because I've tried table tennis, I've tried sitting volleyball, but I couldn't really get it well. So when I joined wheelchair basketball, it's where I felt I really belong.
But before we get to how the sport is faring in the country, let's learn on the mechanism of this chair.
Hapa mbele, it has the guard. So the guard is guarding the opponent from hitting your feet.
Your feet.
So I'm supposed to kufunga miguu hapa, so that when he comes in, he don't
So the feet rest here?
The feet rest here.
They shouldn't move?
They should not move.
All right.
You're supposed to tie them with a black.
Okay.
Yeah. Then there is the wheels. You can find that they're slanted, so that you can be able to pick the ball from this side. I'm not supposed to bend to take the ball. I'm supposed to take the ball from the wheel. So when you roll the ball here, it comes up. And then at the back, it has the wheel. Yeah, so when I'm in a position of shooting, the wheelchair cannot fall. If it doesn't have this wheel, you will easily fall.
Then I noticed you also have to strap yourself.
Yeah, you're supposed to strap yourself so that when you fall with the wheelchair. You are not supposed to fall and then you come out of the chair. That is one rule of the wheelchair basketball.
The game of wheelchair basketball went on to decline from around 2008 when the country's governing body lost its structures. But with the head coach Nicholas Ngumbi remaining put since then, he is very confident that with the right measures, the glory days will come back.
Now we want to build from grassroots. Let's tap the talent from the grassroots. Let's bring competition within ourselves. Then from there, we can now move to East Africa. See whether Tanzania can come in, Rwanda can come in. They are coming in, yes. But within us as a country, we got to show some competition so that every country must have a team.
Robert Kimotho, a young prodigy who plays with the men's national team, highlighted other challenges that have slowed down the growth of the game.
Wheelchair basketball had to participate sana. Like for example, last year yote kulikuwa na mingi, but tulienda tu ya South Africa. Ilikuwa November hapo last year. Then challenge nyingine nimekumbuka ni ati we only have like a one team. Like hakuna ile under 20. So naipata like for me I'm 20 years, but we will play like with let's say people who are much older than me. Yeah. And there are no categories.
As they wait for the government to streamline structures that will help improve the game, head coach Nicholas Ngumbi also called out to well-wishers.
The price of that wheelchair is more than a car, 300,000 shillings. So if we can manage to get somebody who can sponsor the team, yes, with equipment, and the token, let's say, for the players to come to the training. I'm promising you we can get back to where we used to be.
Besides all the obstacles, captain of the ladies team Caroline Wanjera had high praise for her teammates.
I always tell my teammates, congratulations when they come for training. Because you are coming for training, you don't get anything, then you go back home. So when you see them here, you're encouraged that they are able to come and go back home with the kind of training that we are getting.
Besides the common saying that disability is not inability, it is clear that this group of players are facing way more challenges both on and off the court. But with their continued determination, passion and desire for the game, they are optimistic that the future will bring success. Mohamed Abubakar for Ebru TV Sports.